Active listening. What is active listening? Why would we do it? I'll just give you a second to have a read of this Peanuts comic strip. I'm sure we've all had experiences where we're talking with somebody and we feel like they are just not listening at all. They might be sitting there, might even be looking at us, going through the motions of listening, but what's happening behind the eyes and ears is just anything else, switched off to the communication that's actually going on and they're meant to be engaged in. So active listening is the opposite to that. It's about being switched on and thinking while listening. It's listening with thought, attention or concentration and effort. It's an active process, hence the name, active listening. We're not just sitting there passively, we're engaged in the listening with our brains as well. Active listening involves engaging with the knowledge and skills you are learning by talking, writing, or describing the topic. It can involve touching, interacting, reflecting, questioning, and problem solving. It's very similar to the active learning process, but we're specifically here talking about listening, which could relate either to the training room or any communication, whether it's in the workplace or in your personal life. So what does an active listener do? An active listener focuses on what's being said, listens carefully, rephrases to clarify their understandings, and asks questions. To be an active listener, focus on what is being said, how it's being said, and the context in which it's being said. The body language, the tone of voice, those things all make up how it's being said and the context. So why would we want to be an active listener? Active listening will improve your memory and recall. It will build your confidence. It can empower you to discuss, debate, question, explore, and give and receive feedback about what you're learning. Active listening is not only great for your learning, it can help all of your relationships, and it's a great life skill, great skill to take into the workplace. I think as an active listener, you will really start to find your learning much more interesting and engaging than just sitting there expecting it to come to you, be absorbed in while you tune out. So definitely the people who get the most out of their learning are people who are actively engaged in it.